The real problem is not missing alerts. It's too many alerts, and because of that, even simple issues take forever to debug. In the last video, we built alerting on Telegram, but this is what actually happens in real system. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel AI Oops with Unnati. Let's discuss the problem. You don't get one alert, you get hundred of alerts at once. CPU, memory, disk, everything at once. And when it's too much, whether you get panic or ignore them. So let's resolve this. Now we will upgrade our system to get from alert to root cause and get solution over the notification. So let's see how we can implement this. Firstly, I am coming this main.py file. This is the file where I already explained you. This is the port token which we are using to connect with Telegram, and this is the chat ID which we are connecting with our channel. And this is the one, detect the specific issues. Like whenever matrix is coming, it is detecting the issues based on that matrix, and it is the solution which I added in this video. Like in this one I added the new thing is, like whenever there is a crash loop back off or high CPU usage or high memory usage, as per based on this matrix and the issues, it will send the solution or our notification. So instead of just getting alerts, we will get solution as well. We don't need to worry about it. And when we see the notifications or alerts over the Telegram, we don't need to panic about that. We just get the solution, and based on the solution we can find out and we can solve that in just few seconds. And this is the send Telegram, which is we are calling the API and sending the alerts, and this is some alert functions which we are sending and finding the solution of that. Another file is matrix generator.py file, which is sending the alerts, like which we are getting the alerts from this main.py localhost 8000 alert. In this location it will get the alerts, and based on that it will send the matrix. So now go back to the WSL to run this system and see it is working fine or not. So I am on the WSL. I just firstly go to the WSL, hit enter. It is PowerShell right now. Okay, it's loading. Okay, now I will go to the project location cd/mmt/d, and my project is present in personal projects. So I will add personal projects and one more time personal projects, and I am this location. I will do ls. So here you can see two files is present. One is main.py, another is matrix generator.py file. Firstly, we will enable our virtual environment. So I already add the command. It is here in this in this notepad. I just copy the command and paste it there. Hit enter. It will enable the virtual environment of Python 3. So we just install whatever libraries we installed last time, that is present in this virtual environment. We don't need to manage our local system. So this another point is I will run this our main.py file, which will collect the matrix and send the notification over the Telegram. So now this server is running fine. Now we will you can see it is saying application is started completely, and it is running on localhost 8000. So whenever this matrix generator.py generate the matrix, it will send the notification. It will send the notification in this main.py server, like in this server, and it will send main.py finalize the matrix and send the alert over the notification, like alert over the Telegram. So if I come back here, and you can see it is running fine. Now it's time to run the matrix generator.py. So I will open another tab of WSL and hit enter. Yes, now I will go in the same location, cd/mnt/d/personal project. Again one more time, personal project, and hit enter. Do ls here. We are in the same location. Now we have to run this matrix generator.py. So I will copy this command and paste it there. Hit enter. So now it is generating the matrix and you can see pod status is running. That's fine. There's no issues. Again, it is saying pod status is running fine. Process, everything is fine. Now it is saying pod status is in crash loop backup state. So make sure this matrix should come to our should come to our Telegram. So I will open another tab of our Chrome and I will open Telegram here. So after loading, as we remember last time what we created our channel is AI Oops with Unnati. It is here only. Once you click on that, you can see the notification is coming here. All service crash loop backup CPU is 64% and it is saying issue is pod is in crash loop backup state. And the solution is it is giving kubectl logs command which we are using to figure out the solution when we are stuck in the crash loop backup state. So same in again it is the same status, again it is the same status, like that you are getting the notification on our Telegram based on the issues. Here you can see my high memory issues. So again it is saying clear application cache or increase the memory limits of the pod. So based on that, now you are getting the solution instead of just getting the alerts and get panic while watching multiple alerts at once. And yes, those are new in this video. They might be get confused how it is working. So make sure go through my previous video of this series. So you are able to understand how I integrated our cluster monitoring system to our Telegram app, and then how we can send the notifications or alerts on the Telegram. I will add that video link in the description. Make sure you go through that, then only you are able to understand properly in this way. Instead of reacting to every spike, we are filtering noise and focusing only on what actually matters. No hard thresholds, only meaningful insights. Now we have monitoring, intelligent alerting. In the next part, we will add MCP server and convert DevOps monitoring system to AIOps monitoring system. Thank you for watching, and if you are building real DevOps and AIOps system, make sure follow this series.